Hey yo. Um, well, I mean, I posted the essay online, so y'all can read it in case you don't want me to just give you a PDF form. It's very important, so that's why I just give it out there for free, Why the fuck would I want money if what I'm saying has more to do with shit after I'm already dead? This is the truth. Nietzsche didn't make that much money at all from his books, and he still fulfilled his destiny, so of course I'm going to give it out for free at first. Y'all need this. The world needs this, okay? Um, well, let's change the topic already. I really think that the Mayan proverb in Lakek, I am your other self, is the exact representation of the Christ consciousness of treat others as you treat yourself. And if my theory is correct that we'll be having a more hive-like telepathic communication enhancement going on post 2012, then I mean, Christ consciousness is really the Mayan philosophy in the first place. So once again, Quetzalcoatl, Jesus have many ties to each other. And I think the Atlantic Ocean being called the Atlantic is for the most obvious reason ever. The pyramids they found under Cuba in the water, and the Sphinx water erosion couldn't have been prior to 10,000 BC. Atlantic Ocean was Atlantis, people. I mean, think about it. Linguistics are very straightforward. If you just stop and zoom out, just for a second. Nietzsche, when they said that whenever Nietzsche closed his eyes, he described a kind of visual array of butterflies and plant life. It's like a very natural, psychedelic thing that he would just naturally induce upon himself unintentionally, actually. So what I'm thinking is that he was naturally in a psychedelic state and did not perhaps need mushrooms or need a lot of things to sort of enhance your awareness. And I mean, my Emerson quote on my page that says, the least change in our point of view gives the whole world a pictorial air, is an exact illustration of knowledge as power as psychedelic euphoria. Like whenever we're aware, we see the oneness and aesthetic beauty of all things. We become Platonists. Beauty is good equals the just. I think Nietzsche was just a natural psychedelic. Dolly says, I don't do drugs, I am drugs. You know? And when Graham Hancock did the DMT and the ayahuasca, he said that he literally saw Chinese castles. Like, it was undistinguishable between modern day Chinese old castles. And he thinks that the Chinese built those castles in such a way to illustrate the intangible divine world we've all been missing out on. And of course, many people see Mayan hieroglyphics. So once again, if you've seen the special where they show a very Buddhist Asian slit-eye doll in the Mayan um, cultures, once again we tie Buddha with Quetzalcoatl, which means Jesus is tied with Buddha, if my prior theory is correct. Not just mine, but a lot of people's. I think that the Maya and the Chinese knew about each other, and that the Chinese lunar cycles of the I Ching, being hidden within the 260-day Tzolk'in, was rediscovered by Jose Arguelles. It wasn't a new discovery. The I Ching cycles was the end of 2012, and the Mayan long count prophetic calendar was also at the end of 2012. It just ends. Poof. Universal time. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Think about it. Please read the essay. It's going to be well worth your hour, okay? Some real shit, because no one knows Nietzsche like I do, and this proves it.